Hello and welcome to the TMZ Podcast. I'm Charlie Cotton. This is Deven Rall. How are things this morning, mate?
Good. You like my haircut?
I did.
Yeah, you made multiple comments about it.
You got to make comments when you see someone working a new haircut.
I'm not that guy though.
Oh,
that needs someone to be like, "Oh wow, new hair." Like I would rather people just say nothing.
Of course, that's why I say something.
Oh, okay.
To make it awkward.
Got it. Perfect. Well, you're doing a good job.
Everyone's insecure about a new haircut. That's why I never get one.
Oh yeah, that's why.
That's why. We got some salacious stories today.
The Beckham or Brooklyn finally put his name on all these stories that have been coming out and just said it we got it from the horse's mouth, right?
I know. He's angrier than ever. And I think, the line that resonates the most in this essay that he put out is, I do not want to reconcile with my family. So it's donezo.
Yeah, until if they get divorced and then.
Oh, that's what Posh is hoping for.
Yeah.
Not
that I'm hoping for a divorce.
No way. We'll also talk about what's happening over in Davos. The World Economic Forum. The World Economic Forum is over.
Davos? That sounds like another planet.
It does.
Like something from Star Wars. Davos.
I'm sure it is, actually. It sounds familiar now.
We got to go to
Game of Thrones. That's what I was thinking.
We got to go to Davos.
We got to go to Davos. Katy Perry was there for some reason. Katy Perry's at Davos.
Because of Justin Trudeau.
Yeah, I know, but what are you doing? And finally, the most famous porn star in the world this morning.
Yeah, I'm definitely up there for sure. For sure, top 5 most famous.
Were you aware of this porn star, Abella Danger, before last night?
Very well aware. For many years.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
And wait, but she's also a Miami super fan.
Also on Miami. Okay,
I know that story well, so I'll take that one for you.
Okay, very good. We're live on YouTube. If you're out there, leave your comments. We'll get to it. And if you're on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, we love you. Please comment. Please like.
Yeah,
please,
we'll
whatever.
Possibly read them at the end.
Possibly. Very
There's
possibly.
always that chance.
Yeah. Okay. To begin with now, the Beckham family, they're being torn apart from within.
Do you not think that it's been going on for what, a year now?
It's been going on for far longer than a year. For far longer. Well,
I guess the stories hitting the media has been out for a year.
It's been slowly dribbling out. Look at Tony. Tony's also a set design as well as our producer.
He's like, these guys aren't wrestlers.
These guys aren't wrestlers. Sorry, Tony just came into set. That's good. Anyway, so yeah, the Beckham family drama is reaching new heights right now because Brooklyn put out this crazy statement coming from mainly his mum and saying, I don't want to make up with my family anymore. The damage is done. And yeah, little stories have been trickling out here and there, leaking here and there.
The big one I thought back in the day that we reported on, and by back in the day, a couple months ago,
right,
was the fact that during his first dance with his wife, that Victoria interrupted it.
That was crazy.
Which is a crazy move, and he said that did happen.
No, but even more than that, so these are the 3 points. Brooklyn, these are the 3.
I will say, before you get into the 3 points,
okay.
He way too much text, Brooklyn, dude.
He could have
It's
summarized
bro,
it.
I saw so much text, and I immediately was like, I'm out.
Dot points. Should have done my 3 points.
He should have summed up a little more like this, and then I would have read it. But once I saw all those little dots and the white text and it being very small, I was like, I'm out.
Yeah, we're lazy. So the 3 points that happened, 3 things happened at their wedding that they cannot get over. Number 1, apparently Posh Spice hijacked their first dance, and not only that, she did inappropriate dance moves on Brooklyn.
So she was grinding on him?
That's the way he says. It was, and since then, someone from the wedding on Instagram.
Yeah, I saw that commented and said that there was someone that was working the wedding, I believe, said that they confirmed that it was weird that she danced inappropriately.
So not only hijacking Nicola's and Brooklyn's
which is one of the weirdest moves.
So weird.
I don't think I've ever heard of that.
But also did inappropriate moves. Oh, he said he never felt more awkward. Number 2, the dress fiasco. So apparently Nicola was supposed to be in a Victoria Beckham dress, but as Brooklyn points out, at the 11th hour, apparently, Victoria changed her mind and Nicola had to get some other gown. This is despite the fact that Victoria and several other guests came dressed in Victoria gowns that night to their wedding. But it was why?
So it was almost like she tried to sabotage his bride.
Yes.
I mean,
That's
from his point of view.
From his point of view.
Which would piss me off.
And the 3rd point is the Beckhams weren't sat at their table during the wedding night.
Wait, what?
You know how there's a seating arrangement? Usually the most important people are sat like.
Oh yeah, the
closest to-
families are closest usually to, and then the wedding party are closest to the bride and groom.
Well, Brooklyn claims Victoria called him evil for seating both his and Nicola's grandmothers at the head of the table and breaking the Beckham's social hierarchy.
That's insane. The older you get, it's respect your elders. They get the best seats in the house.
I agree.
The grandparents get the best seats.
They should.
I don't care if you're Victoria or David Beckham.
So since then, all of this little stuff has trickled out in the media, leaked, if you will, and Brooklyn says that all of it is like a planned campaign by his parents.
Well, because we've heard these stories, right? Maybe not all of them specifically, but a lot of, from him and Nicola's side of things come out. And then a British tabloid will put out something that's very clearly being leaked from Victoria and David. I mean, that's how this works.
They're a family.
I know. It's definitely a different element because they're a family and they're basically leaking stories to the public about why they hate each other. Crazy.
It really is.
I mean, I know we're reading Brooklyn's evidence. David said he was asked about Brooklyn's comments yesterday and didn't say anything. And then he went on
a TV show.
It's a radio show, I think, but he didn't specifically address this, but made a kind of a weird comment about kids make mistakes and was talking about like how social media can be evil and
right.
I'm team Brooklyn and Nicola.
I am now.
Honestly.
I think I am now. I wasn't yesterday. I wasn't before Brooklyn came out with this. I kind of thought that Nicola Peltz might be at the center of it all. But now I think that Posh Spice is at the center of it all. Don't you?
Well, yeah, I think that at the center of it all is a family in turmoil, and now they're just leaking all their details to back why they hate the other side.
How much does this sound like Prince Harry and Meghan to you? So similar? English royalty, basically, broken up by an American woman.
Yeah.
It sounds...
I mean, I didn't realize until we started, like, heavily covering her, I thought Nicola Peltz was just some Instagram model, but I didn't realize her parents are extremely wealthy.
Even wealthier than the Beckhams, I think.
Yeah. So, like, the Beckhams are more famous, but the Peltzes have more wealth. So it's like... Usually you would think whoever Brooklyn married, there would be a power dynamic, but it seems like in this case, there isn't. If anything, the Peltz might have more power.
I think maybe that is what is the problem. Is
that
they
can't control her.
And now they've controlled everything, their whole lives.
And now their son's like, no, I'm with this woman and I'm going to do what I want to do. And they have no say or control over him and they're freaking out.
And if you ask Brooklyn, the Beckham family brand is of the utmost importance to his parents. And they don't like that someone else is tampering with their brand.
Well, sorry, don't do weird stuff at my wedding then.
I know. And since then, it's only got worse. I don't know how they can salvage their family relationship now.
Well, now that he's gone public and time does heal all, so who knows? And if they do have kids one day, will it be a little weird if they're just like, oh, you're never meeting your famous grandparents?
Oh.
Like, that's weird.
It doesn't matter how much money and fame you have. If you have like family drama, none of it's worth it.
They're just like us.
They're just like us, but would you prefer to be you or Brooklyn Beckham right now? Oh, don't
answer I'm not going to answer that.
Should we move on?
Off to Davos.
Off to Davos we go. Do we know what country Davos is in? Two idiots, me and you?
I would guess it's somewhere in Europe.
Very good. Switzerland.
Oh, I was going to say France.
Switzerland. So all the world leaders are over there trying to make deals.
Okay.
Trying to make deals for Greenland. And Katy Perry was there too for some reason.
Have you ever met someone that's been to Greenland? I was thinking about that yesterday.
I heard a rumor that Greenland's actually very icy and Iceland's actually very green.
So
I heard that rumor. Did you hear that rumor too, Tony? Yeah.
The thing about Greenland is I just don't know anything about it or anyone.
All I know
if you meet someone, are they greenish?
Interesting.
Or are they a Greenlandier?
Interesting.
I know.
Did you come up with that just then?
Yeah, I've been thinking about it, mulling it over in my head for the past day or so.
Are they called greenish?
Are they greenish or are they Greenlanders?
Interesting.
I know.
We're going to have to research that after.
That out. So
leave it in the comments.
Wait,
if you know.
Why is Justin Trudeau there though? I thought he's no longer a world leader. He still just rubs elbows with these people.
He was there to talk about something. Does it really matter what he was there to talk about? Yeah.
He had a speech about soft power in geopolitics.
Yeah.
Very
soft power in geopolitics.
Very boring. Holding hands.
Katy Perry loves now feeling royal herself and feeling like she's a
Well,
political...
now she's not just like a pop star.
Oh,
now
yeah.
she's welcome in like the political leader circles.
She's
as
walking
well.
around like a Marl Clooney. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like she thinks that she's like...
I don't hate it.
You don't hate it?
Well, I also don't hate Katy Perry like you do.
We have a very difference of opinion on Katy Perry.
I like her music, or at least I did back in the day.
Back in
and
the
I
day.
just never really had like people get so torn up about like thinking she's corny and stuff. It's just like it just doesn't bother me. Really.
It's just the thirst level. It's just the obvious thirst.
Do you find her attractive?
No, because of the thirst level.
Okay.
I feel like she tries too hard. I feel like if it's obvious you're trying at something, you should make it look effortless. That's just the coolest thing, is if you make... And she's just so much effort. Like, can you please look at me now? And we are. So
yeah,
congrats.
well, it's working. Yeah, I think these two might get married.
They're holding handy.
I mean, they're like going around the globe. I don't know if her tour's over. I think it might be, but
look at her dressing down here too, like trying to.
But that's what you do when you're around world leaders.
Hasn't she dressed up as a giant penis before and stuff? Like, or was that Miley Cyrus?
I think that might be Miley.
dressed
She
up
did
as
the
weird
shark.
She was
for
a
the
shark.
Super Bowl, right? Or
It's
were those the dancers? She had the cupcake bra that like shot stuff out of her boobs.
I bet she wishes that Justin was still in power. That would be too much, way cooler for her.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't know what power this guy really has, and I don't know if this is a hot take. Everyone's like, "Oh, is the guy that handsome?"
For a world leader,
Yeah.
ladies
do
love
this
him.
guy.
Apparently, his dad was.
I don't get it.
His dad was like the leader of Canada too, and he was a ladies' man.
Yeah, that's what I've gathered.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Davos.
Davos is going off. Katy
Yeah.
Perry. I actually think, she does look a bit like a political power player here.
Yeah, she looks like a first lady or something.
So I just found out what, Greenlanders are called.
Oh,
Greenlanders.
Greenlanders.
I like greenish better.
I like greenish. Have you met a greenish person?
I haven't met anyone from Iceland either, but I feel like I know more about it. And are you
What do you know about
telling,
Iceland?
Are you telling me Iceland is more green than Greenland is ice?
Look, I don't know who told me this, but someone told me that they switched like the names.
So they're just trying to like mess with
They
everybody?
try to fool people. They don't want you to know that the green one is ice and the ice one is. This is totally speculation based off playground,
Okay.
conversation.
I like it. The big thing is, right, there's oil in Greenland, right? Is that what everyone's like, why they're the power struggle? I don't understand what the power struggle is for.
I'll tell you, the power struggle is because of ego, and Trump wants Greenland looks big on a map. You know how
It does look huge.
Even though
I know
it's not as
exactly
huge.
where it is on a map.
even though it's not as huge. You know how maps, if they're flat like that, as opposed to a globe,
Right.
Greenland just kind of looks like it's super.
But there's not a lot going on there.
It's-
as far as I know.
It's not much going on there, but Trump kind of just wants a notch in his
As
belt.
far as I know, it's a fake place.
It could be. All of these places could be fake places, as far as
Because
you
I've
know.
never been. As long-
Australia could be a fake place.
I've never. I kind of. Yeah, it could be. I mean, I've never been.
How do you know for sure that Australia is real? Tell me.
You.
But I could just be.
Yeah,
like,
you could be an actor. I guess.
Yes, I could.
I have nothing.
Right.
I have nothing right now that could actual definitive proof.
I'm actually from Marston Tech.
Yeah, what if you were? that would be such a great reveal.
Oh.
If you were from Boston this whole time and you're like, I just need a stick, like our shtick.
Would you have way more respect for me?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, me
I would
too.
be like, wow, that's crazy.
Unfortunately, there's no shtick.
Yeah, damn.
All right, final story. A porn star has gone viral at the college football game. Well, she's been.
They usually go viral for like pulling their top down or like streaking.
I know.
I haven't seen that in a while.
So good on Abella Danger, her name is. Abella Danger
What? Yeah.
is now the most talked about person coming out of the college football. Not even the footballers. Because-
Mendoza, the quarterback. You
Oh,
think she's more talked about?
Then Mendoza,
He's like a robot.
he is like a robot.
It's like, does he take like AA or AAA batteries? That's like what I was thinking last night.
And where do you put the batteries?
Yeah, I don't like the guy is a cyborg.
I know.
But he's a great football player. And
Isn't his brother the backup
yeah, his
quarterback for the same
brother's
team?
the backup. He's about to make a ton of money. He's about to be the first round pick.
Insane.
First pick overall.
Well, anyway, Abella Danger has been shown at various games of theirs.
So the background on this is background. So she's a huge porn star, has been for many years.
I did not know who she was before this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, big porn star. I would say like top 5, most famous.
Did she ever feature in your keyword search?
Which particular one? Not mine.
Not yours.
I'm sure many guys throughout the
Right.
country. So she I think she still does porn. I'm not really sure.
Oh, she does. I looked at it this morning.
Okay. So she's still, well, how do you know it's a new video and not old?
I searched by newest to oldest.
Oh, okay.
They look recent.
Got it. So what I do know is that she's a full-time student at the University of Miami.
She's a
I
student?
think she's studying like psychology or something.
She's smart.
So she's going to school at the U. She lives in Miami, but she's become like a super fan this year. So she's been going to all the games. She went to like the other playoff games, like traveled to like I think like Texas A&M.
Yeah, but the weird thing is the camera guys keep showing her. Like,
See, I didn't notice that really. Maybe I wasn't paying a bunch of attention. I saw the one main shot after they lost, but
Yeah.
they showed her a bunch, right?
well,
So
yeah,
that camera guy knew what the hell he was doing. Because I did see there was some backlash, like, oh, I can't believe ESPN would show a porn star. But is this the situation of this is they always show hot girls.
Yeah.
Did they just think this was a hot girl in the stands, or did that guy know? I know exactly.
he
who
knew,
this
bro.
is.
Because this wasn't the first time they've shown her this playoff series, I don't think.
Yeah, no, they've shown. I've
So
seen her.
they're not accidentally painting the same woman in the
But
crowd.
the thing is, I think they're told like show a hot girl in the stands.
But there's other hot girls in the stands besides
But she's
Abella.
one of the hottest, I would imagine.
Is her real name Abella Danger?
I can't imagine it is.
Anyway, yeah.
His real name is Amira Day.
Oh, Amira Day. Yeah, anyway, through my scrolling this morning, she's quite impressive at what she does.
Yes.
This is going to only like propel her to new heights, one would
I mean,
assume.
she's pretty high up as
ranking
well,
anyway.
As well. She was definitely upset they lost, though.
She was very upset. There's only one way to get over upset. Do they say under someone else or something?
I think that's with a breakup,
Oh, it's a
not
breakup.
with a loss.
Oh, okay, okay. Should we read out the comments, Deven?
Yeah, let's do it. The Beckhams, the Detroit Black. This show is the best. Love these topics. Sounds a lot like Meghan Harry. Yep,
does.
that's what Charlie said. I mean, they're British. They are families fighting.
It's like royalty
They're
and moving to
they're using
America.
PR.
Yeah, it sounds
There's an
so
American
much.
in the center of it.
It's
is a
almost
lot
exactly
like-
the same.
Yeah. Sue Harrington, I think Brooklyn was very eloquent with his posts. I can't imagine having Victoria as a mom.
Me neither.
I mean, there'd be a lot of really positives about having the Beckhams as your parents, but then also some negatives. Is Brooklyn the one with the cooking show? Is that him or is that another one of them?
Does he have a cooking show?
One of them had a cooking show that was pretty popular that I was thinking at the time, like, it's only popular because they're the Beckham son.
Right. Oh, well, of course, like you use your last, it's just like an interesting nepotism sort of debate. You use your last name, obviously, but the
they're
amount
gonna
of pressure.
But even if your mom's super famous, she can also be super crazy.
Well, maybe more likelihood if she's super famous to be super crazy.
Because she's probably gotten everything she's wanted her whole life. Because didn't Victoria, she came from a rich family.
And she's just got a scowl on her face the whole time.
I was a Baby Spice guy.
I was a Baby Spice guy too. Nice, bro.
Nice.
Brooklyn Beckham did have a cooking show.
Yeah, see? And I'm sure it's no longer because I watched it and I was like, I don't get, this guy's not very entertaining.
Blend it like Beckham.
I don't think Cooking with Brooklyn.
Blend it like Beckham would have been good. Blend it like Beckham would have been good.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad.
I'm pretty good on my feet, huh, for wordplay.
You are. Lamonka, Brooklyn. Victoria craves attention, struggles to step aside for the next queen.
Agreed.
Yeah, she has always had the spotlight, and she's also like, I feel like moms are protective over their boys. You know.
Is your mum protective over you, Gianna?
Not necessarily protective, but I mean, she always wants what's best for me.
There was never any tension between her and Mel?
No, none that I can
Talk about.
none that I can think about.
Right.
Osprey's Brooklyn seems like a spoiled brat big time when his mom, I don't like the mum, dude.
Oh,
I'm
Osprey
a mom and dad.
Ospreys must be from Canada or Australia. They spell mum
when his
M-U-M.
mom and dad are gone, he will miss them.
Thanks for spelling mum like that.
Mum. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it. Whose side are you on? 59% say Brooklyn and Nicola. Interesting.
I love this story because
Those could just maybe be people who just didn't want to read all the text. Because when you read all the text, you're like, damn, that's crazy behavior.
it does sound like if it's all true, it's like Victoria's going to have to respond now. I think it's going to be bad for her if she doesn't respond.
No more of this leaking things on
No.
sources close to Victoria and sources close to David. It's like he's on the record saying this.
What's her side of I want to hear her side of the story from the horse's mouth.
Exactly. Digital Bandito. Let's just talk about Deven's tight fade. More interesting.
Than the Beckham story.
Sorry, I didn't know that was continuing. I was just so stoked on that comment. Life is too short. Love the banter this morning. Yeah, it's been a good show for sure.
When you go in the hairdresser, what do you ask for?
Well, I usually just ask them to trim the top and then fade the sides. And then this time I was like, hey, I want to go much shorter. I was thinking of actually buzzing it all off. He's like, let me take it down short. If you don't like it, I'll just buzz it off. I liked it, and I also kind of wanted to buzz it. But like when someone goes to all the effort of like cutting your hair, is that like disrespectful to be like, oh, I hate it, shave it off?
Yeah.
He put
do
me
it when you get home.
He
then.
put me in a bad spot.
Oh, you weren't happy with it when?
No, I was, but I also was like, I might as well just do it all, go all the way down now, and then grow it out for summer. And then it was just like I put him in a bad.
You would look good. You know, you look good with a shaved head, and if you grew your beard out a little.
I
more.
know. My beard's a little patchy.
It is a bit patchy.
So. All right, but let's get back to the celebrities. David, let's go to Switzerland.
Let's go to Switzerland. Thank you for your comment, David.
I would love to go there. It looks beautiful.
Switzerland, that's in
It's in Europe.
You're very expensive, very nice country.
I heard it's beautiful.
Do you want to know another little fun fact I learned on the playground?
Yeah.
Do you know why, like, everyone in, like, Sweden and Norway and Scandinavia in general, you know why they're so hot?
What?
You know how they're all hot over there?
Yeah. Well, that's the saying. Yeah.
Do you know why the reason is, apparently?
What?
Because the Vikings, when they used to go over to different places to sort of, like, you know,
Pillage
and do bad things, when they'd steal the good-looking women. Horrible, but they'd steal and pillage and do bad things to the.
And then they dropped
take
them
it back.
all off there.
And so then, like, apparently they had like an islands of just good-looking people.
I don't know how true this is, but
That's what someone from Norway told me.
Sounds interesting.
That's what some lady from Norway.
We'll have to look into that as well.
We'll look into what research.
Someone from Greenland told you.
Yeah, a greenish.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Deven.
Good show.
See you tomorrow.